Live and Love Joy. Can you hear me? I don't usually go live from my phone. Just sitting outside. Kind of want to give my thoughts in regards to what's going on. Hey, Mac. Can you hear me, Mac? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. In Cali right now. Hey, Phone. So Robert Fuller now. And for those of y'all, yeah, I know it's windy. I'm sitting outside. Sorry. Thank you, Kizzy. Let me see if I hold the. Where's the thing? Okay, can you hear me better now? This is supposedly the mic. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm sitting outside. I know you're not coming outside. And do not lock that door. Sorry, y'all. Mom's voice. Well, up in the Antelope Valley here, there are thousands that were protesting today in regards to Robert Fuller, young man who was found hung in Palmdale, California, LA County. Like, how do you hang yourself up in a tree? How you do that? How you do that? It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy out here. And we can't give these was the police. But let me just explain something to y'all about the Antelope Valley. So the Antelope Valley is where black folks, moved so that they could get more affordable housing. Unfortunately, a lot of the folks that moved out there are not necessarily the best elements, shall I say. And so they took their ratchetness along with them. But then there were some who were actually cool. But you also have them out there mixed up with all these people who might not like us to be out there. The chief of police resigned in the ATL. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That's crazy. So, the Antelope Valley, let me just tell you guys, is not the most friendly place for us, even though we're out there. My nephew lives out there, and he didn't grow up out there. But thousands were out there today because we want some answers. His family wants some answers. This young man did not string himself up into a tree. He didn't do that. He did not do that. I mean, now the Antelope Valley is not that far from Santa Clarita Valley. And Santa Clarita, just so you guys know, is, they had the largest KKK rally in the United States. That's where that is. Okay. So we're just over the hill from there. And I'm not saying that this was, a hate crime, but it sure looks like one to me. Like somebody trying to remind us that we're not above being hung from a tree. Y'all think about that. A modern day lynching is what I think it is. This man didn't commit suicide. I know, Kizzy. I know. That's why I made that statement. That's why I made that statement. That this happened not far from where the largest KKK rally happened in the United States. You know, and see, here's the thing, California, they're not in your face. They're not in your face. No, it's not like where I'm from now. I know y'all think that that the DMV is in the north. Let me just tell y'all, it's not. Maryland is south of the Mason-Dixie line. See, the Mason-Dixie line is right between Maryland and Pennsylvania. Maryland was stuck in the north when the Civil War happened. But you guys, if you know any history about Maryland, they were out there doing crazy things to slaves. Crazy things to slaves there. Incest, making sons impregnate their mamas, that kind of crazy stuff. And it was, priests. Y'all already know how I feel about the Catholic Church, though. But it's a lot of stuff going on out in the Antelope Valley. It's not the first time, that I spoke on something crazy out there. Y'all remember when I went on my rant about the autistic kid that was just allowed to walk away, and then he ended up in the back of a sheriff's car? I'm telling y'all. I'm glad that planes aren't going by because that's what I was concerned about, y'all. I'm not that far from an airport, so. Thousands of people were out there today. Hey, Tutu Thing Thing. This is out in Palmdale, and it's a lot of black folk out there, and also out there, they have a Northrop Grumman. Northrop, y'all know them. Yeah, they have one of their facilities out there, and so a lot of their workers who've been there for a long time are people of color, and they move out there because their job is out there. Oh, there goes one of the airplanes. Sorry, y'all. Hope y'all can hear me. I know it's a little windy, but it feels good. It feels good. It's crazy, y'all. It is crazy out here. And this is why, because I'm up here editing my video, my next vlog, that's dealing with being black and autistic and dealing with the law enforcement. And again, this is someone who's in the same age range as my son. And this young man, is not autistic, But our kids are in serious danger. I don't know what my son is back there in my house doing, y'all. Y'all hear that noise? See, he's in it cutting up because I'm outside. But I'm not going to yell again. I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to give him. This stuff is stupid. They keep killing our kids. And you're not going to just shove it off to, oh, he killed himself. No, he did not kill himself. Stop it. We don't go around hanging ourselves from trees. We don't do that. No matter what we're going through. No matter what we're going through, we don't do that. I moved back. I didn't want y'all to be out. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. like I said last night when I was on, instead of there being real change, we're just seeing more of our kids being killed, and then still trying to, blow it off, you know. So in this situation, they're going to say, oh, he killed himself. They can't tie it to us killing ourselves. Hanging from a freaking tree? Really? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. My neighbors think I'm crazy because I'm sitting here and they can see me across the fence. Don't look. So I'll go back inside because it's getting a little chilly. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna walk inside. Drop something. It's loud in here though. Take off my glasses too. Take off my sunglasses. I came in the house. Hey, Latoya. Let me sit down. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I just can't let the window glare. Let me see. Turn this. Go turn that light on for me. Just turn it up a little bit. A little bit. Turn it up. There. Yeah. We're not gonna stop, y'all. We can't keep seeing our youth dead. And it's not by their own hand. Nobody's going to convince me that this boy killed himself. Let me turn this TV down. That's the dryer. Let me mute the TV. We don't need no copyrights for the television. But yeah. And she's going to be doing a live and talking about you guys from Los Angeles County. Some stuff going on out here that's been going on for a long time. It's not just in the city of LA. It's not just LAPD. It's this county. And Palmdale, Lancaster, they call it the Antelope Valley, but it's still Los Angeles County. Y'all remember the city of New York and Los Angeles County are the same size. Think about all this stuff that's going on in this county. To black people. To people of color. Even though some of the founders of the city of Los Angeles were black people. Pasadena too. Facts. Go look it up. I'm going in and out. Can you hear me now? Let me see. What did I do? I flipped y'all over. Oh, there we go. Y'all looking at pillows. Sorry. Oh, good thing I don't have a house that's messed up. Only thing you can see is a bunch of pillows on my sofa. All right, can you hear me better now? See, I don't want to take off the headphone because I'm afraid if I switch over to the microphone, it might stop the broadcast. Let me see. Can you guys hear me better now? Is that better? Muffled a little? All right, let me see if I can change. Let me see if this works. Give me a second, y'all. I have a short in the Bluetooth. It's not Bluetooth. I'm connected. Ooh, that's bad. I'm connected and it sounds like I have a short. Okay, wait a minute. B. And let me change over to a mic, but I gotta put the mic on me first. Let me put the mic on. I don't know where the thingy went for the other one. Oh, here it is. I'll put on a mic. I think that'll be better. I just gotta pop them in. So I'll have on two mics. 1 second. Okay, let me try this. All right. Can you guys hear me better now? Is this better? Do I sound better? Because I have on the microphones. Okay. So now you can hear me, yeah, because now I have on the mics. So now all I have to do is try not to touch the mic. You know, y'all know headsets. It is what it is. Well, hopefully you could hear most of what I was saying. Hopefully y'all can hear most of it. Now you can probably hear the dry line. It looks like I have on makeup. I swear y'all, I have on no makeup. That's just my natural skin tone. It looks like I have like eyeshadow on. I don't have no eyeshadow on, but it looks like it. It looks like it. I have on my South African necklace that my dad got me. Oh, thought my phone was being tapped. Nah, it's just my cheap headset. That's all. Yeah. Y'all know how it is with these headphones, and I refuse to go and spend a whole bunch of money on headphones that break after a little while. When I try to do it from Bluetooth, it's horrible. So I don't even do the Bluetooth. I only do plug-in. I like my iPhone, but you know, that's one of the issues with the iPhones. So, whew, about to fall down. I have it sitting in a stand. My phone is sitting in a little stand. So, you guys can see now I'm better. See, I was trying not to have the glare, so let me turn this way. Because that's the thing about filming in the daytime. You get the glare from the window. I'll just do it like this. That's better. Now y'all are looking up at me, but you can hear me. Yeah, no, nobody is tapping me. It's just I gotta. David's good. He left. He was in here when I was sitting outside, but when I came inside, he left. He went upstairs. Everybody's upstairs. I'm doing housework. I got some clothes in the dryer, and I stopped the washer. So I'll wash when I finish this live. Dang, this thing does not like to stay in this little stupid stand. Does not like to stay in this little stupid stand. There we go. But you know, I haven't been live on my phone in a while, so I decided to do that. I just need to get, like, you know, a better headset so I can just go live from my headset. Then I can actually do something like if I'm walking or something. Because I am not going to be walking around with, you know, microphones on me. You know, I know some people do lives and they're out walking and they have, you know, huge head, you know, microphones and stuff to keep everything from being muffled. I'm not the one, y'all. I'm not doing all that. So, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to pay a whole bunch of money and, you know, these iPhone headsets, they break after a while. But I don't like the ones that, you know, the ones that are sticking out your ears and stuff. I heard they're good, but I don't like them. So, who just came in? Hey, Willie Rosanda, how are you? You know, I have to keep touching the screen so I can see you guys. It's getting hot in here. Let me see if I have a fan. No fan. I usually have a fan somewhere, but I don't see a fan. Shoot. And I'm not turning on the air. Bump that. My bill last month was like almost $150 because I turned on the air. Not doing it. Oh, maybe it'll cool down now because the dryer went off. I'll walk back outside for a second, you guys. So I should be able to still hear me, even with the that's the case for the things. Even with walking outside. I tried to get my sunglasses, but I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna sit out here. Hopefully it's not too bright. Their music. You guys still hear me? Somebody say something. Let me know you can hear me. Just want to make sure y'all can still hear me. Good. I'm glad you're great, Willie. I know I'm always off camera when I do my stuff at night. Man, one of my neighbors is talking loud. Maybe I should go back in the house. Maybe I should go back in the house. He's talking loud as hell, y'all. You know what? Yeah, let me go back inside. Y'all don't need to hear this conversation. Yeah, see. There's my little thing on my door. Yeah, the air. Yeah, now there's planes outside. So it's getting loud out there. I'm downstairs. Nobody else wants to be on camera but me. But if you follow me on Instagram, you see my son, and he comes on camera too. And you see my guy. You just might not know it. But they left me to do my housework. I'm gonna stay on here for like about 5 more minutes, guys. Because, you know, this is just an impromptu in the daytime. I have to do these more, you know. I got to do these more. I just know that I'm going to have these so you guys can hear me. Yeah, just have the microphones on so you guys can hear me. But I am going to come back on later on tonight, you know. I'm going to be on... Man, let me just be careful before I knock this thing over. See, when I'm making all my mistakes and everything, when I'm off camera, y'all can't see none of that. Like if I knock something over, y'all can't see none of that. But my Mac actually has a decent mic, so y'all can usually hear me pretty good on that. Amazing how the internal speakers on these iPhones is whack. And I can't do StreamYard on my iPhone. StreamYard shows no love to iPhones. So if I'm going to go live from my phone, I either got to do Streamlab or just come straight live through the app. But I prefer just coming through the app if I'm going to go live on my phone. So y'all know with Robert Fuller, I mean, this was a little handsome young man. One of the ones he was a natural brother. Had had the dreads, I think, in his hair and everything. Chocolate brother, just like my son. I think he was in his 24, just like my son. As far as we know, we didn't know anything about him having any issues, any mental issues going on. So why would this young man kill himself? And why would he end up hanging from a tree? We don't do that. We don't hang ourselves from trees. I don't even know how the police in Palmdale even formed their freaking mouths to come back with that stupid ass story. Y'all feel me on that? How could they come back with that stupid ass story? Like, seriously. Dumb. And what? They thought the family was going to be stupid and just say, yeah, okay, he hung himself. What the? Like, stop it. And, we seeing all kinds of stupid ass stuff going on. Y'all seeing some of the stuff that's twirling around the internet. Have you guys seen Dave Chappelle? The thing that he did? He actually went into a comedy club and filmed it. Had a few people there in the audience with him, and it wasn't comedy though. He got up there and tore America a new one, as well he should. And people were like waiting around for him to say something, and he said, I've been saying it. What, y'all ain't been listening? Y'all ain't been listening. I mean, think about it. When the NFL came back out and made their statement, has anybody heard them say a goddamn thing about giving Colin Kaepernick a job? I know right now San Francisco could sure use a quarterback. And he's still young enough. Hey, Darren. And he's still young enough to play. They ain't said a goddamn thing. But everybody understands why that man was putting his knee down. Now you understand, huh? Put your money where your mouth is, NFL. Seriously. Put your money where your mouth is. But yeah, looking at Dave Chappelle, that's my homeboy. He's from DC, but he lives in Ohio. So I'm sure wherever he was at making this speech was in the Dayton area. Y'all remember that stuff that happened in Dayton a few months ago? Now, no matter how, friendly certain parts of Ohio may seem to some of y'all, nah. It's that part of the world. It's the Midwest. Even though they're on East Coast time. Yep. So he said what he had to say. Exactly, Darren. Exactly. And y'all know the University of Dayton is run by Jesuits, but and they love us so much. Go back to what I said about what was going on in Maryland. You know, while the Civil War or after the Civil War, what these priests were hiding out in Maryland. Go back. Those were Jesuit priests. So anyway, going back to um, my boy Dave Chappelle. He got up there. Oh, he tore Candace Owens a new one. Y'all seen, what is it? No, is it Candace Owens? Yeah, her name is Candace Owens. You know, the black girl who's telling us not to support anything in regards to George Floyd because he's a criminal and we shouldn't have picked him. But he made the very important point that we didn't pick him. Y'all did. Y'all decided that this was the black man that you were going to kill, and we decided that this was the black man that we were tired about it on. Now keep in mind, let's talk about this. When George Floyd died, I think she's getting out. Man, I can't with that girl. You know, I mean, she's up there doing a. Don't she remember what happened? Don't she remember what happened to Stacey Dash? Don't she remember Stacey getting in bed talking crazy? Come on now. So now, who cares about his background? Who cares about the things that happened to him in the past? Nobody deserved to die this way, woman. Do you not? Does she not care about black people as a black woman? Well, maybe she don't. Maybe she don't. Hey, Mahogany. Maybe she don't. But he tore her a new one, and he talked about the whole thing. Let me see. Wait, did y'all? Wait a minute. You mean no, he won't get his pension if he go to prison, so we need to get him convicted? The hell, he getting a freaking pension? Yeah, that's another reason why. Maybe that's why they're disbanding the Minneapolis Police Department. That's a bunch of BS. The hell. Give me a break. Oh, I just remember something, you guys. I've got to walk. Walk with me. I know I said I'm going to jump off. I am going to in a minute. Hey, Terry. We're inundated with the... Yeah, this is a bunch of bull. Sorry, y'all. I had to come outside and get something. I left my... I have my drink outside. It's just tea. I left it outside. Whew, nothing fell in it. Thank God for that. But yeah. So they're trying to give this man his pension. What are you gonna do with a pension in prison? They need to donate his pension to the children of George Floyd. That's what they need to do. Oh, and did y'all see the picture that they have of George Floyd from when he was working at the club? With a bunch of white women, and one of those white women, I think, was related to the police officer who killed him. Who can say motive? Who can say motive? Didn't we say this was personal? Didn't we say this was personal? We knew this was personal when they said that these men worked the same place. And apparently, he may not have known him, but he knew somebody related to him. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. Hey, Joy, I'm telling you. Y'all go Google it. There's a picture somewhere out there. I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on somebody's YouTube channel. I don't remember who because it wasn't somebody I followed. But I saw it on somebody's YouTube channel. But yeah, that's motive. We knew he had a motive though. And we knew that it was more than just that he don't like black people. We knew that. And then, but if you guys look, because all they're doing is showing that one picture with him. But if you span out on that picture, you see Officer Tao, who I told y'all is the one who did the 2014, is the one who is standing there blocking so no one can get to him. So when we think about what that rookie officer's attorney is saying, why didn't anybody who was filming try to stop it? Well, Officer Tao was standing there to keep them from getting to this man. Oh, the porno pic, man. What does him having done porno have to do with it? I heard about that one. No, this is a picture of him. Just it appears that he's standing in the club. George is in the middle, and there's white women on both sides of him. And apparently, one of the women in the picture is related to the cop who killed him. I don't know if they said it was a sister, cousin. I don't know, but apparently she's related. And apparently George was a ladies' man. Who cares? Like, really? So here we are. Now we see some type of motive. We'll see what happens, though. Oh, there goes the oven. I'm being domestic over here. I was cooking something, and that's the timer shutting it down for later. It's so quiet in here now because nobody's down here with me, and I don't have on my music because my thing is dead right now. But I've been able to keep the conversation going, and we're at what, 38 minutes? We doing good. We's doing good. Yeah, so that's, and then the owners of the store were Indian or from Sri Lanka, the ones who called about the fake $20 bill that's real. So, Asians, you had a hand in this too. You need to feel some way about this because, y'all talk about us too. Y'all have names for us. Have you guys seen, what's his name? It's called The Patriarch, and it's Hassan. I can't think of his last name. But yeah, one of his latest issues, his latest episodes, it's on Netflix. He talks about the Asians that are, about how they look at us. I mean, think about it. Bollywood, they do everything to make their skin lighter. We're not the only race that has black people, darker people. It's ingrained. Oh, and did you guys, I posted this on my Facebook, but you guys know the YouTuber Tanya TKO? Go check out one of her videos. She's got a video out there that's to the Nigerians, who some of whom over in Africa are talking about us right now, not recognizing that, thinking we're ungrateful, but they don't understand what we've really gone through because they went through the colonization instead of the plantation. Yeah, that's his last name. That's his last name. Let me see what you're saying, Matt. The police union only defends black officers to make it look good, like they care, but they go to jail for the same types of shootings. Yep, you're right. Yep, I'll be back on later on tonight, Terry. I'm just, I had to pop in here and rant for a little bit. I'm gonna jump off in about 5 minutes because we're almost at 45. Yeah, I'll round it at a 45 minute. I appreciate all you guys coming through. I just do these pop-ups every once in a while. Oh, really? Because she was white. Because she was white. Hey, Topaz, thank you. Crazy. She was Australian. And they love, and he was Somali. Well, y'all know, like, I remember Uppity Unicorn talked about that. Yeah, Minnesota's one of the places that has a large, Somali, a lot of Somalis that live there. Because that's like one of the places that they went to when they came over here. Yeah, we need to have a conversation. I need to get like some of her opinions on some of this. But yeah, well, because here's the thing, and this is a message to all you Africans who come over here. Okay, I don't care what country you come from. When you come over here, no matter what you think you are black to them. They do not distinguish that you're not black American. Matter of fact, they see you probably more stereotypical than they see us. Yeah. They don't think that you're any more intelligent than we are. They look at you the same way. Don't get it twisted. And you can try to act like y'all aren't us both. That's not our problem. We can't. We're not here by by choice. But we've been surviving, and we've had enough. We've had enough. So y'all need to jump on and be with us. And hey, here's a thought. Straighten up the crap over in your own countries too. Don't. With all those corrupt governments in Africa. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it's out there, Supon, because I saw it on YouTube. It's somebody I don't follow. I don't remember. That's why I don't remember their name. It came up in my recommendations. But yeah. And I know they're talking about his porno. Man, get the hell out of here with that bull. All these things that you bring, they always find all the negative things. I'm sure in a couple of days, we're going to be hearing all this bad stuff about Robert Fuller. About this young man who had barely gotten to experience life. Yeah, I know. I just looked at it. I didn't even look at the whole thing. I don't even remember who it was. You got to, yeah. Because they'll put stuff in your recommendations trying to draw you in certain, trust me. Because I've done a video about that Micah Stafford, the horrible autism mom who, gave their kid away. I'm getting everything about that. And I don't even want to hear about it no more. I'm trying to get over it. Because those people are lowlifes. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about this. I'll be back on later. I'm going to go back to cleaning the house and editing my my video on being black and autistic and dealing with law enforcement. That's what I was saying, Soup Bone. That the person was related to him. Sister, daughter, I don't know. Now, if it's his daughter, that's motive, y'all. That's why I said it's somebody who's related to him. Now, but I'm going to get ready to get off of here, y'all. I'll be back on later. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'll have more to say. Definitely tonight on a Saturday Slowdown. I'll see y'all then. Let me see if I can make this thing hold on my leg so I can do this. Peace. It's not going to hold. Peace and blessings, you guys, from the West Side. I'll see you guys later on. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. All right. Peace.